What's good, everybody? Welcome to the show. I'm here with the crew. We're going to break down Power, Raising Kanan. I'm here with Moochie. Y'all know Moochie. You know, mute. I meant to call you Moochie.
I know. I mean, sorry, Ian. Where my hammer? I don't even know where my hammer is. I put it down. I don't know what happened to it.
Boy, Monique, what's up? How you doing?
Oh, here it goes.
And Ill Woods, one of the fam from Discord coming through. What's up, brother?
Right. Hey, what up? What up?
Hey, what's up? Straight from B-More.
Dude.
Okay.
B-More, The Wire. All right, so this last episode 5 of Raising Kanan, we starting to see more things that he going through that could either make or break him, and it looked like this is the stuff that's gonna maybe make him into who we saw instead of breaking him and making him want to get out the game. So Moochie, we'll kick it off with Kanan in the woods, and Rock talking about we need to be honest and trust everybody. Can he trust Rock? And
No.
did that situation that situation didn't make it no better, huh?
We need to be honest. She should have told him that that's your daddy. But she's not going to be honest, so he's not going to be honest. Because now he knows that she's lying.
Right. Okay. All right. Monique, what you think about Kanan and Rock and the trustworthy? She talking about we need to be honest, this and that, and what you think is gonna happen with his future now that he done got thrown in the closet and all of that stuff and like dirty draws. What's up?
I mean, I'm over Rock and her lies. She got so many lies I can't keep up now. It's going to be a mess because at this point he knows that his mom is lying to him. So that makes it worse. You know, he has that now in his head, like, I can't really trust my mom. And that's pretty bad.
Definitely. Ill Woods, we was just talking not too long, a little bit ago about Kanan and what's happening with him and what he is becoming. What you think about that?
I just think it's a slow process because you gotta realize, you know, and this is a regular excuse, but dude is 15, 16,
right.
And you just gotta put yourself in that perspective when you have everything, you spoiled, but your mother a gangster, and you kind of like conflicted. So he said, one light, that's my mother. You know, your mother's your world, but then she's a master manipulator, and he slowly but surely thinking like, man, this lady is crazy. And, you know, I got to go against her. She had me do something with my father and all of this. Why? You know what I mean? So it's just going to all come to I think it's just going to come to a roost, like maybe the end of the season, maybe early part of the third season. But he's going to turn. And when he turns, we all know what's going to happen.
Okay. What you think about Mama taking you on a camping trip and then, oh, by the way, let's dump a body? What effect is that gonna have on Kanan? Ill Woods, what you think on that?
Well, it might be there. It might be, you know, it's no more innocence to this. My mother is a straight gangster. I can't look at her the same. And plus, like I said before, she's a master of manipulation. She manipulated him, into, you know, just manipulated him into the situation that was beneficial to her. Sounds familiar? Ghosts. Remember?
Yeah.
How many people ghosts have manipulated? And Kanan, and Tommy. They all have done it.
Yeah, it's all about what they need. Moochie, what you think about how that's going to affect Kanan when he got to go bury bodies out in the woods with his mama, and then he almost got killed, and it's not because of him messing with the white girl, it's because of his mama's drama. So it ain't necessarily, he thinking maybe it's that, and it's not that. And then she still didn't tell him when he was in the car. She talking about, what's that? Don't worry about it.
Well, he kind of could put some of it together. Like, I think Monique said it when she mentioned that to the girl that he was talking to, that either it's gonna be my people or his people is gonna come after him. Mm-hmm. So you could see it was in connection with her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is that, Monique, how is that gonna affect Kanan though, now that he know that his mom's business almost got him killed and he walking around don't even know that he in danger? I mean, how can he trust her? How can they have any way of moving forward in any relationship with this going on? What's your thoughts, Monique?
No, I definitely think the trust is broken or near broken. I also feel like this is another thing to add on the list of like worries for Kanan, or something that he may try to fix himself. You know, he thinks he's Olivia Pope over here, a big old fixer. So I don't know. I can't call it, but it's just gonna be a mess. Just add on to the list of mess.
All right. Speaking of mess and possible mess, we just saw Jukebox, and she done got in contact with her mama, and she done blew the doors off while she was singing. Is it a potential mess on the horizon with this situation, Monique? Is the mama gonna get jealous she could sing better? She happy she could sing? Is Rock or Marvin gonna get mad? What do you think is gonna happen with this now?
Baby, she can sing. Okay, the mom was moved. She was like, "Oh yeah, my baby got that from me." That's probably what she was thinking. But for the future, I'm very curious to see if, honestly, it can go one of two ways. Either Marvin and Rock are gonna threaten the mom to not be in Duke's life, or the mom's gonna dip out on her and abandon her again. It could be.
Okay. You don't see the mom maybe trying to do the right thing this time, maybe, or too little, too late, maybe, huh?
Sorry.
Or too many people involved in
having some technical difficulties.
It's all good. Moochie, what you think is gonna happen with Jukebox and the mama and Marvin and Rock?
I feel like if they find out that, well, Rock already knows that she's seeing her, that he's seen her. But is she gonna go back and, if they see a change, if they see a sudden change like this with the hair and all of that, I don't know.
Yeah, Miss Kara
Rock
speaks.
might send somebody to handle her.
Yeah, Miss Kara said Kenya won't get jealous, but she may not support Juke being a Lebanese. What do you think, Moochie, she may think or do when she finds out Juke's sexual preference?
I don't know. That's the thing, because you remember she's in the church. This was back in the 90s. I don't know. I want to say I want to say she might overlook it, but for the simple fact is that she missed so many years with her.
Okay. Monique, what you think as far as if she find out about the Lebanese?
That actually crossed my mind. I think yesterday it crossed my mind. My only thing is that comment that Marvin had made, almost insinuating that the mom was either a lesbian herself or has messed with women or what have you. So I was thinking that would be a little hypocritical if she judged her daughter for that. But now that she's turned her life around, she may have a bad opinion about it. So who knows? Wait and see.
Brother Woods, what's up, man? What you think about Jukebox and now that she's got the relationship with her mama, what's gonna happen if Marvin find out, and what's Rock role in it? Because Rock want to control everything. Is she gonna try to control this as well? What's your thoughts, brother?
Well, I think that Marvin, something is deeper, because I think that they said that when Juke was a baby, he was a junkie. she might have been a junkie. Who knows? Back then. And I think Rock wants to have Juke as a child and Kanan as a child, so she can manipulate both of them to be part of her $1 billion empire, as she says, So I think she's going to say everything bad about, what's her name, Kenya?
Yeah. Everything
bad to stray Juke into a direction, which I think, if I can, fast track a little bit, I think that's going to push Juke away from Rock to, make her a cap.
Okay. All right. Encouraging Warrior said, I believe Rock may have had a hand in Kenya skipping town. Moochie, what you think about that? You think Rock had a hand in
definitely,
that?
Definitely.
I don't mean to skip, but yeah, I agree.
Definitely.
All right. What you think Kenya is going to be afraid to get back with her, or is she going to say, forget it? I mean, you think Rock going to leave it alone? You got any predictions for what this relationship may have in the future, Moochie?
Right now, I want to see more.
Okay.
Because they only had that one conversation. She did give her a little breakdown, and it ended up being the exact thing that Rock said. So Rock didn't lie to her.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want to. She's saying all family doesn't deserve to be family. Remember, she said Rock did say that to her.
Mm-hmm.
So with this, I feel like I need to see a little more, because I feel like I think Rock might pay her a visit.
Yeah.
She might not send Marvin because she know it might get a messy.
Right. He ain't able to handle tough too.
Yeah, his emotions.
Monique, go ahead. What you think?
Anger management.
Monique.
What if Rock didn't what if Rock did not send her skipping town last time? What if this time around she threatens her or bribes her with money? I don't know. That just popped in my head. What if it happens this time around? And that's the reason why the mom ended up, not being in her life, for real. So I don't know. That just popped in my head as a possibility.
Okay.
But yeah, I agree with Moochie. I need a little more before I can really make a solid prediction. Because they're leaving it very open-ended. A lot of things could happen with this storyline. So I'm going to wait or two before I give my prediction.
Okay. Let me ask you this. What's your thoughts on Famous and what's going to happen with him? Is he going to live, die? We see he got geeked up here and Lou getting better on the beats, but then he ran his mouth too much, talking about Jessica coming back with her hair all messed up and all of that. Lulu held it together, didn't let Famous know he was mad, but he was heated. Monique, what's this little fool? What's happening with him? He lost in the sauce, man. What's going on?
Oh my God, I can't help it, but I like Famous. I know a lot of y'all don't like him, but he's a funny kid. At least he's funny. Kanan ain't even funny. At least Famous, when he does dumb shit, he's still funny at the end of the day. To me, at least. Overall, I think something bad will happen to him. Either he'll die or go to jail. But I don't know when it'll happen, whether it'll be this season or next season. But to me, Famous is going to end up either in jail or dead. Yeah, that's my prediction.
Okay, Moochie, what's up with Famous and his new rap career and his new inspiration, but he running his mouth? What's going to happen with this fool?
I feel like I'm going to agree with what... I feel like he's telling his own story. His words is telling his own story.
Mm-hmm. So he going to start making homeless raps?
Look, he's not going to be homeless. I don't think he has much long going here.
Okay. All right. Ill Woods, what's up? What you think about Famous? And then also you could even throw in that we did see on the preview that Kanan gonna get robbed. Did Famous have something to do with that? Will he have something to do with maybe helping? We saw somebody that put the gun in Kanan's hand. What's up with this fool? And does he got long to live? What you think?
I think the famous is comic relief. He basically is a fool. Like he's a lovable fool. Like he doesn't know half what's going on. He's stupid too. And I think that he's going to be out there showing off, and we got this, that, the third. We getting money, bragging. And I think this is how they're either going to get robbed, or the cops are going to just straight up come after Famous, and he's just going to get caught because it looks like he couldn't run from the prison. And I think as soon as you put pressure on Famous, he's going to talk, and they may have to kill him. Unfortunately, okay. I think it's going to be one of those snitches get stitches type of thing. You know what I mean?
And that's funny you say that. Shout out to Nika Nichelle. She did have a good little Spiegel comment over there on Lamont. I remember Spiegel catalogs. My mama used to get them, but she said, Famous talk too much. He may snitch. Kanan will kill him. You're not a real killer until you kill someone you love. Yeah, Moochie, what you think about that?
She couldn't be more right. I agree with her 100%. That's gonna be his first kill. I never even. Whoa! I couldn't agree with her. I'm look. We saw him like this against the wall. He gonna be under the hot lights.
That may be the turning point right there.
That's it. He might. It might force his hand, and I gotta watch the trailer again. That neighbor saw something. Ooh. And we've been saying. I remember I said it last week. I think he a fiend. What neighbor? I gotta go. The older woman that's sick the daughter on him. On Kanan. Oh, yes.
Sick the daughter.
She's in that trailer. She's handing him a gun.
Yeah, in the trailer, she handed him a gun. Wild. And, she's saying this might be what you need. Now, he did get robbed. And we see he gets robbed in the next episode. So, what happened? Who robbed him? And why? It's going to be interesting. Anybody want to go and speculate on that?
Hey, they're unique people. You never know.
Okay. That's a good one. I mean, he did cop that dope and steal it, so some people over there may not even know who he is or who he plugged in with. Mm-hmm. And think he just some dude trying to serve or throw parties, and we about to rob him. Yeah.
I wonder what happened to the gun that he took off the Italian, off of Paulie and Christopher. I'm going to call him Paulie and Christopher.
Yeah.
Remember he took the gun off and he was skirting out with his mom?
Yeah, he did.
He should have just kept the gun.
He should have, and it wasn't on him.
Right.
So, yeah, that would have been a clean gun for him. Monique, what you think about Kanan and possibly one day killing Famous? Or all of that. I saw that was mind blowing right there. That was a good one. What you think?
I didn't even see that. Like that didn't even cross my mind, but that is a brilliant idea. Brilliant. So for all the people who thought about that, like even if it doesn't go down that way, give yourself a round of applause because that's some good writing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it'd be sad. It's not. I'll be devastated. It'd be so sad, but shit, it make for good TV.
Yeah, you bring people to emotions. So, Moochie, what you think about maybe Kanan getting robbed? What you think? It may be unique people. What you got? Any speculations on that?
Who knows? Unique been robbing them left and right?
Yeah,
I could see that happening, but if he touched the golden child, then he's really gonna be knocking on death's door.
Yeah, he went too far.
Detective Howard might come for him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, good point.
Good point. The Detective Howard might be like, yeah, that's the one that shot me.
Yeah.
I don't see him getting killed though. I see him getting locked up, yo.
Damn.
Okay.
Damn, son. Okay, let me see what the is tonight.
I see all of that happening though.
I mean, he do enough dumb stuff where any of that could be a possibility. So, you know, I'm there for it. I can see it. So yeah, Famous. He ain't doing what he supposed to. Speaking of somebody that's doing something they ain't supposed to, what's up with Lil Burke, Monique? Why is she messing and threatening Howard's main squeeze? And that don't have nothing to do with the job. He ain't the criminal. Why you doing that? You think she was fair, foul, doing too much with threatening her? What's up? What's your thoughts on that?
Team too much. And in the words of Courtney Kemp, who's the Detective Burke has now earned her death. She's earned it now. Meaning she's done. That's what Courtney Kemp says when she's writing the script and stuff like that.
Right.
When a character starts to make certain moves that are not good, sometimes they're writing their death, and that's what she's doing. Now, I think I was the only Launch Channel that said I see Burke dying this season, and I'm sticking to it, and I see it now more than ever. She is dying this season. She is not. She ain't gonna see past season 2. I don't see that happening. I think she's a goner, especially now. Like, if she took the chick and questioned her, like, that's deep. Now Howard knows, that she's on him like white on rice. So, yeah, it's not looking good for Burke.
Okay, Moochie, what's up with Burke and all this extracurricular investigation, man? What is she fair, foul?
She's being too nosy. And how she not getting in trouble by her? I mean, she brought this girl in for questioning. She's got her there. Her superior, in this case, that her superiors didn't say nothing to her. That she said this in her rant today, and she's right. Like she's like a rogue with this.
Yeah, AG said Burke's dad told her to trust Howard. Howard told her to leave him alone. And leave her alone, and the dog on the streets even barked at Burke to leave Howard alone, and she's still not listening. The dog on the street.
I noticed in the power of writing, anytime a character that's not a main character, but anytime a character gets more than one chance, several chances, and they still don't listen, they out of here.
Yeah.
If that's the case, Kanan should be out of here already. Because he's
doing.
Not
a main name. Not a main
consequences.
He the Walking Dead.
Blanca Rodriguez. She did a lot.
Yeah.
She was nosy too, and look,
she just got a black eye.
Jammy.
Exactly.
Right.
That's true too.
So, Il Woods, what you think about Burke? And you made a good point. She is got a little Blanca Rodriguez vibes going on. What you think?
Doing too much. She's Greg Knox, Blanca Rodriguez. Who else we got? Hey, what's my man name on Power of Two Goats? No, the one that was sleeping with
Sax?
No, Sax too. He lived.
Jabari.
No. The
cops.
Yeah, he was a cop. He was sleeping with Milgram.
Officer Whiteman.
Whiteman, yeah. Whitman, yeah.
Officer Whiteman.
Whiteman, you right.
Yeah, but she got all of it, huh?
Yeah, it just seems like she's just doing too much. I mean, God dang. I mean, what are you working as a detective? What more do you need to do? What you do this on the side? Just let me be nosy on my partner.
Right.
It just doesn't make sense.
Like she don't have a workload already to deal with.
Exactly.
Do you think that Burke and Howard can be partners, or did he just retire? I don't think he retired, though, did he?
I don't think he's retired. I think he's just recovering, maybe.
Leave of absence.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
All right.
Yeah.
Should he retire? What y'all think?
No, because he's definitely not retired. Because he was at the police station. That's when he saw Scrappy. So he's there, but he, you know, they probably having him ease into it just because of his recovery.
All right.
Well, think about it. If he was doing it back before Kanan was alive, dang, and he's old.
Boy.
And you have like 20 years on the force, basically. So he's getting ready to retire.
Yeah, okay. Let me switch it up a little bit. Let me ask you this, Moochie. What's up with Lulu taking Jukebox Song? Was that fair?
Foul.
Okay. Why was that so foul? Why you think?
Because she's been begging to go to that studio. And you could have took her somewhere. The way they got money, he could have took her to any hairdresser in the hood and look, can you do something with her hair? Come on. How's she walking around like this? I don't know. But I mean, even if she is, you could have took her, you know.
Right.
I'm gonna get your hair done.
That's a great point.
That is a good point.
You could have glammed her up and said, now come sing this song. I'm not getting all of that. I understand that she's you know, in the life. And
do you think it has to do with the crush?
He's too busy sniffing up Ziza's behind, and she stuck up to me. She think it's all about her, and she's, to me, if you put her on, you're not gonna make as much money because Karina's getting a cut of that.
That's a good point.
That's what I think,
that's
though.
His artist.
I think, Moochie, that he might have like a side deal where he's getting money off my man with the Shakespeare soliloquies.
Fareed, Cartier.
That's what I'm saying. Remember they made that. Remember he told them
they had certain.
She is not going to be on their label.
Right, a single deal.
Right.
You just get a single from that. So if she blows up, she's with Cartier and Fareed. She's not with Bulletproof Records.
Well, he said that he goes back with Lou too. So he might kick in some money for him anyway, because then Crown didn't like that. So, but go ahead. I'm gonna say something. I got something alluding to all of that.
No, I'm good. I just feel like he's not gonna he would have came off more if he would have pushed Juke to the front, because that's his artist.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
If she blows up off this single, that's it. It's and that's what Crown was trying to explain to Lulu. And now he's in with, he bought the board. He got them that board. I don't know if he owes them money on that. He's doing, like, you letting him put too much in your stuff where he might end up trying to strong on him.
Yep. That's a good point.
Like I said, I could be wrong though, but I could be right.
But that's some good points. Monique, what you think about that?
Moochie's on a roll tonight. I like that. I just blinked out. Well,
so she gave away a song,
Sorry. I was disappointed. I was very, very disappointed in Lulu. Like, the fact that he didn't even pull her to the side and ask her or tell her she had to find out the way she did was whack. I was really disappointed in him. And yeah, this music thing, I don't see it going good for Lulu. I don't see it. Unfortunately, right now, I don't see it at all. And like Moochie said, he did himself a disservice by not, really putting the work in for Jukebox versus the fake Cassie.
The fake Cassie.
Yeah.
All right, Woods, what was you breaking down with what was going on with this?
Man, I think that it's just going to be because of Crown Camacho's hatred for Lulu.
Yeah.
And it seems like he's turning every single person against him. But he can't turn Cartier against him for whatever reason. You notice that? And the stuck-up girl, I call her, she seemed to me like a 91 version of Ashanti. For me,
Okay.
you know, well, we can go Ashanti, we can go Cassie. Who else? But
You sing better than both of them.
They
You
were
giving them a
singing.
stretch.
Yeah, they were singing other people's songs, or that's what you
Yeah,
said.
they can carry the tune, but they're not no artists.
Right. Okay.
And I think that's where
Give Ashanti her props. She's a writer. She got a lot of writing credits.
that's her skill.
Yeah, she wrote a lot of songs.
And she's the nice
You can
looking
still
girl.
hear
That's
her vocals under Jennifer Lopez song. That song. You can hear her vocals under it.
Oh, the I'm real.
Yeah.
Ja Rule, Cookie Monster. But it's kind of funny, right?
What would I do without you?
Cookie Monster.
Get out real.
But I honestly think that, with that being said, Crown Camacho was probably going to get set up by the Cartier dude and Lou. I don't know. It's going to come off, but it's not going to be so predictable as people think. You know what I mean?
All right.
I think he's going to take them out, but I don't think it's going to just cut and dry.
Okay. All right. Philly girl said Aaliyah.
Don't do Aaliyah like that.
No. God bless the kid.
Aaliyah could sing better.
Aaliyah
She sing better than Cat.
But that is her look. Only thing is missing is not over the eye.
Yeah, this is the Aaliyah look though from the 90s.
Yeah.
Which ain't a bad look. I ain't gonna, hate on it.
I'm not.
Right. So, is this look still in style? I don't think it's nothing wrong with it, but maybe I'm old.
Basically, all she got on is a sweater and a leather jacket.
For girls with like wandering eyes or lazy eyes, I guess.
Lazy eyes. Shout out to the 100+ people watching. Don't forget to subscribe and support these lovely ladies on their channel. The link in the description box. I appreciate it. Also, let me ask you ladies this. We saw Marvin spying on Tony. Moochie, why is Marvin worried about what Tony doing? I mean, he finished his little counseling. He ain't got no problems with her snitching because it didn't go through. What's he worried about her for? Does he want her back?
He's just going to bother her just off a GP. General purpose. He just going to mess with her because he can. He's a drug dealer.
Yeah, she rolling in the 500 Benz. She ain't worried about him. Yeah, Woods, why Marvin's following this woman, man? What's up?
I agree with Moochie. I think he's just going to be trolling her. In 1991 trolling.
It's
riding up. Hey.
Right.
Hey, I hope you don't say something crazy to the dude about her. And you know what she used to do in the club, right? In the back of the club. Stuff like that.
Well, he already says a little comment about it already.
I know.
Where them lips been?
Where them lips been?
Did she call Deep Throat Tony?
Wow.
Deep Throat Tony.
Deep Throat Tony.
He called her that she was.
I didn't ever hear that, but
I ain't get that one.
But that ain't a bad name to have.
He said something about her sucking D. So I just.
He said you don't know where them lips been.
Yeah, I mean.
I thought he said more than that, but maybe I'm making it. Dick Tony, that's what she is. But
So go ahead. Why? That might be why he following her.
No.
You don't let that get away. You find that. You don't let that get away. That's not a bad thing. Anybody watching that do that, that's a very good thing. Yeah, a benefit to society. Keep up the good work.
I'm confused by the scene. Like, I'm confused as to why they're making this a point. They don't really do much for no reason. There's a reason behind it. So I don't know if he's going to kill her. I hope he doesn't kill her. Is he going to scare her? is he gonna try to expose her and mess up her life and mess up her money? And it could be that too.
Yeah,
I can see him doing that. I can see him doing that just to be spiteful.
Now,
But
whatever
I feel
happened
like
to
he's
the
not
club
paying
owner?
attention to his surroundings though, because the cop is following him.
Whatever happened to that club owner that she worked for? Hugo?
Yeah,
Remember, she got arrested. That's how she got jammed up. That's how she brought Marvin in all of this.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the club owner.
we never
We
seen
never
him.
saw him.
Yeah.
We never saw him. I'm wondering, you know how power is. They'll bring back a character and say, oh, you never seen me. My name is Hugo. You know?
They will do that. But as
They
of
did that
now,
with
we don't know
Mulan.
who he is.
They did that with Mulan. Mulan was sitting in the back the whole time talking about, you know, you killed Lobos. And I know. You know. So it could happen.
Yeah, that's possible. Moochie, let me start with you. What's up with Lulu and Crown? And is Lulu pushing him too hard? Because he has sunned him and punked him to the
He
limit.
deserved what he got because he sunned him in front of that dude.
Yeah.
It took everything
So
in
he had
his
to let him
power
know
not to
he
laugh
had
in
be
his
taken
face.
down a notch or two.
True. Okay. Let him know who really in charge.
Clown Camacho.
You
So-
said clown?
Clown Camacho. That's a good one. So, Moochie, is it any way they can work together in the future, or
I think he's history too. Once Famous went in there running his mouth. Did you see his face after he left?
woo, he held it together, but he was
He held
mad.
it together. But he gonna be somewhere. He might be up in the Catskills too, or in Baisley Pond.
You know, what's up with him staring at the bulletproof records? What was up with that?
Look, am I gonna put all of this in jeopardy because this dude is my front man?
Oh, I see.
Okay.
You
Monique.
killing it tonight, Moochie.
Monique.
Look,
Yeah, Moochie
We
on
a
the roll.
roll tonight, babe.
That's because I
Moochie
ain't
in
do
the,
my review yet.
you in the
I
zone.
usually be on the chat saying stuff like this, but you,
All right, Monique, what's up with their relationship? And did Lulu push him too far, or is Crown playing with fire, messing with Lulu, and he about to get killed next? What's your thoughts?
It could be all the above of what you just said. I think Lou did push him too far, but I also think Crown tried it and was trying to stun him and, you know, do all that stuff. Their relationship is done. Like they're not. It's too much contention between them at this point. I don't know how they're gonna go with this storyline, and that makes me nervous. Like we said earlier, sometimes it's the ones that you least expected, and the fact that Lulu didn't even flinch when Crown put out the gun. Don't underestimate people too much. You know what I mean? Like I don't know what Crown is capable of doing. Even if he's not the one to pull the trigger, who's to say he won't hire somebody? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Could be. I could be wrong, but that crossed my mind.
Okay. And what you thought about the Bulletproof Records stare down? When Lulu found out that Crown was screwing his girl, and then when he left, when Famous left, he stared at the wall.
Damn. I mean, he was hurt, but he didn't want to show it.
Okay. Il Woods, what's up?
Hurt.
What's your thoughts on Crown and Lulu? Samara say, I refuse to feel sorry for Crown the Clown.
I don't feel sorry for him.
I think the Crown, he's going to get pushed. I mean, he got pushed already, but I think he's going to try something, and it's going to end up backfiring, and then Lulu's going to kill him. That's all I think is going to happen. Like, he's going to try to, you know, because that whole disrespectful thing of don't ever pull out a strap and not use it, and then he just turned around on him. That if you, I'm not even in the street, but that's something
that was a move. Yeah.
Right. It's a terrible move.
Yeah.
So that might have caught his ego a little bit, so he may try to kill Lou, and it'll backfire on him, and then, like Moochie said, he's going to be in the Catskills.
Right.
He
Okay.
may find himself in the Project Wall.
Tressa C, what's up, girl? She say Crown not gonna take out his drug supplier. I don't know.
I don't know
You
about
would
that.
think, but Lulu's also his money man, and he ready to give him up. So
Well, he a
he's desperate
fool.
now.
He a fool. And as far as when Lulu was staring at that Bulletproof Records, I think he was staring at the bullet part more than anything. Like, yeah, dude about to catch a bullet. I'm about to have to put a bullet in this dude. I think that's what he was focusing on the most part of that when he was staring.
It might be, no, I might be right or wrong, but he may switch on them. You never know.
Yeah, Miss NJ said, if Crown kills Camacho, he know he'll be a dead man walking. I think that applies to snitching too. So, because he know that Rock or Marvin gonna come see him.
True.
So yeah, he better get it together.
So maybe it'll be, like I said earlier, maybe it'll be more so Crown does try to take out Lulu. It backfires, messes up, and then he gets got. Maybe I can see it happening.
Okay. All right.
Because he's a goofy character to me. He's almost, he's not as funny, but he's on the lines of famous to me. He's goofy.
Yeah.
He's like Step Third.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I feel like that would be some punk-ish if they have Crown kill Lulu. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, nah, y'all can't.
Better not.
Y'all can't have him go
I
out
know
like
y'all
Better
ladies.
not.
So y'all would hate Clown Camacho forever.
I wouldn't
They
want
kill my
such a
He
weak.
doesn't want it either. He's
That's
not
a
a strong
weak duck.
character.
If they do it that way.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
hate for such a weak person to take out a strong person. But in
He
life,
is slipping.
yeah, in life, that's the type of stuff that happens sometimes. Is sometimes some of the people you least expect or some of the weakest ones that end up getting pushed so far that they end up doing some things to people that you never thought could have had caught like that, got caught like that. So, yeah, man, Lulu got to be careful with pushing him too hard and punking him too hard, because if he feel he got nothing to lose, yeah, he may end up dying because he can't think 2-3 moves ahead. If I kill him, like how Rock thought 2-3 moves ahead before she killed that Italian dude, and she was like, well, if I kill you, this happened, then you kill that happened, da. That's
Right.
thinking a couple moves ahead. He ain't thinking about nothing but right now. And he kill him, I don't think he realize, well, he might realize Rock and them will come for him, so, but he may get caught up in his emotions and not thinking.
He might go where
react.
Jessica is.
Yeah, that's true. He better go to Cali. Get out of the New York scene. That's his best way to get away, actually, is say, Lulu, just buy me out and I'm gone. And leave and go to Cali.
Man, Lulu's gonna pistol whip him if he say that.
Think so? Moochie, you think he could come to Lulu and say, buy me out?
Yeah, he might say that to him, but is he gonna get his money? Because Lulu put so much money into this business that I don't owe you nothing.
He could say that. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
They already came with the lawyer, so
Yeah,
his name is already on the business
legally.
legally. Yeah, all he needs is a front person, basically, to run it.
Right.
That's probably
Like
where
that's a
Claude
running
Wood may
a
come
front
in.
person. Yeah, and that's the person with the clean money.
Right.
Okay, Monique, what you think?
Wait, which part?
You be in the zone over there.
I know about. I know about the studio, but what's the question? I'm sorry. What's the question?
No, I was saying, could Crown get bought out by Lulu and gone over to Cali or something like that? I don't know.
That would be nice, but I don't know at this point. No, I really think gonna try something, and he's gonna end up killed or hurt or something.
All right, let me ask you this: what's up with the Italians? We gonna is it gonna be all even Steven now, or are they gonna come back for Rock? What you think is gonna happen now that what's happened in the cabin in the woods? What's the relationship with the Italians like now?
Definitely, they coming back. That is not over yet. That is not done.
I think they might try to take out the weakest on the chessboard. That probably would be Warrell.
Okay. Do you think they may end up telling Rock that they've been getting tips?
Yep. If they feel comfortable with her after, what happened, when they say, because I think what's the guy's name, the main guy in the mob?
Fat Tony.
Sonny?
I forgot his name off the top. But I think he's going to say, well, this kid has balls. She has balls. You know what I mean?
Right,
he already said he like her. He like the spiciness in her.
Yeah, but the fact that accident happened in the woods, that made up our respect. So
yeah, I think they're gonna have a sit down. I can see that happening. Yeah, she gonna sit down with Sal.
Sal, that's it.
Yeah.
Sal.
And I think that's when Unique is gonna come into play, and also Warrell, and Warrell is gone. Fine.
Okay. We about to wrap it up. I appreciate y'all for coming through. 100+ people watching tonight. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like, hit them hammers. Before we go, no problem. We kick it off with you, Moochie. What's your predictions for next week? What you think?
Somebody dying next episode. Somebody dying. Somebody get jailed.
All right.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I could be wrong. I could be right. But watch my theory. I'm dropping it tonight. It'll be in the wee hours of the morning. So I'm going to push an all-nighter to get it out.
All right. There you have it. Working hard. Ill Woods, what's up, man? What's your thoughts for the next episode before we go?
Now, Kanan going to pop them little dudes that try to rob them. Simple as that. And then Rock. Yeah, I agree. And Rock is going to have to find out probably, and she's going to be pissed. He's going to be pissed at her. They're going to be going back and forth,
Right. Tell me the truth when she don't tell him a damn thing.
Right.
I want to know the conversation him and Detective Howard had.
Okay.
That's going to come into play, too. That'll be flashbacks, but that'll come into play.
Right. Monique, what's your thoughts for the next episode? What you want to see, may see, think you may see? Can't hear you.
I think someone's going to...
I hear you now.
I think someone's going to... Okay. I think someone's going to die, get hurt, or end up in jail. Yeah. I'm really curious to see how that mom is into play. The little fast mom that was flirting with Kanan. I want to know how she fits in the equation. So I'm curious about that. And then I'm curious about Kanan, he's famous, getting hemmed up by the cops. So next week might be really good. So I'm looking forward to it.
It is. It's the mid-season.
Yeah, this last episode was a setup episode. A lot of people who want the action, it's not going to happen this way. It's always got to be a setup for a good story.
That's true. Next episode, I think we'll start to see more evolution of the Kanan that we saw as the old man, because when he gets robbed and now he's getting robbed, he got the gun, he went through what he went through last episode. Now you got an old school vet on your team. That's gonna blow his head up. It's gonna be hard for him to listen to mommy like, I've got women your age on my ding ding. What? Like, I'm grown. Yeah, I'm grown. Yeah, he probably would. Like,
gonna pimp slap him again.
And Rock gonna be mad at her, but she can't do nothing, and this, that, and the other, and try to control. And at the end of the day, yeah, he may be a boy to you because he's your child, but he's getting to be a young man now, and he out in these streets, and you know, it's only so much you can do. You're gonna have to let him slang that sausage, Rock. Let him slang it. The lady said, don't do it. All right. Well, I appreciate y'all for coming through. As always, don't forget everybody subscribe to their channels. Ill Woods from the channel membership Discord. Appreciate you, brother, for coming through. Hope you had a good time.
Always a pleasure, man.
Oh, definitely, definitely. And everybody watching, y'all have a good night. Be safe. Don't forget to look for Moochie Theory. She working hard tonight on it. And check out Monique's. And we'll see y'all on the next video. Peace. We out.